Hello everyone, my name is Sami. I apologize that I couldn't come to the event. That's because it's on Sunday, and so this is basically the reason for what I'm talking about. It's doing part-time with studying, so kind of like 2 days uni, MW, and 3 days work. So basically I should practice. Okay, so this is kind of like a motivational speech, I guess, for everyone who's like hard worker, regardless if you get an A or a B plus or C, doesn't really matter. As long as you really work hard, like unlike the rest who come up usually and talk, my GPA is very bad or fairly bad. So about work, really what you have to do is just make yourself important. What was it? What did they say usually? They say make yourself unique and they need you. It doesn't really matter what you're good at. Like just find something and be unique at it, and okay, later be good at it. Like for example, my friend was kind of the expert of the off-grid for PV panels. So yeah, that one. So he's like, although he couldn't take a part-time with them because he's fully booked with university work, they really wanted him and they're like offering a job offer from now, even though he's gonna stop working for like 9 months. But you know, it's all about hard work. Even if like they give you a task and you're done with it like super fast, don't go sit and go like chill out and all that. It's like you're there to finish hours, but work in these hours, don't just slack off and do anything. So, and they really take that into consideration. When they give you a task, they actually know how much time that would take you. So they would, like if you take for example like 3 hours for a task that takes 1 hour, they'll know. And they don't talk about it, but you'll feel like, and another thing is really important is like there's a program called Aurora Solar, and really I'm the only guy in the company that can work on it and make a design on it. That's not because like I'm awesome or anything or I'm clever. That's just they just gave me the task for the first time, I did it well, and then gave me another time, and just continuously until I became the guy who does it. Like any project, okay, throw it to Sami, let him do it. So this is basically, it's really that it doesn't really matter how high your GPA is. GPA is, from my point of view, it's good for masters. That's if you want to do masters. But if about work, it's really about charisma, about what kind of a person you are. Like what sells the thing is just the interview. Just go show that you're a strong person, that you're capable. Although you don't have really knowledge, there's also that intern. She was a second year. She had zero knowledge about PVs and all that, and they took her and they really want her to work as part-time. Also, she couldn't because she had university. So, but she showed potential, she showed hunger, she showed that she wants to learn. This is basically what's the difference between me and all the rest. It's who is more hungrier, and who's like more ambitious. And yeah, so like when you study, don't study just for getting A's. That's really useless, to be honest. Even for your masters it would be useless. If you have an A but you don't really understand, or like after 3 months of your A you just forget everything you got. So the point is you learn the core basis of every lecture, of every subject, and then you actually apply the knowledge for work. You're gonna see a lot of things you don't know. Don't go freak out and oh my god, I don't know what's kilowatt peak, I never heard the peak word and all that. It's okay, ask the question. I also screwed up once in my part-time after the intern, so they were happy and all that, but I screwed up because I didn't really ask the question, what does that mean? Because I thought I'd be capable of doing it, which is good if you're like, you think you're independent and capable of doing so. But you can't do that when you're working for a company and like you have a deadline, like after an hour you have to submit something, and then you go like, it's okay, I'll figure it out on my own. That doesn't really make sense because it's not something just for you. You're working for yourself and for the company, and then the company wouldn't invest its time on you. So yes, I worked pretty hard and I actually did something good, but it would have been better if only I asked him a simple question, which could have taken like half an hour of his time. And he was like, it's okay, ask me, like after I screwed up a bit. So he's like, it's okay, ask me. I would answer. I was like, yeah, but I saw you were kind of busy and I thought you wouldn't have time for me. He's like, well, you didn't ask me. At least ask me first and then check if I have time or not. If I didn't have time and you screwed up, it's my fault. But now it's all on you because you didn't really even try to ask me. I was like, lesson learned. So, yeah, it's okay if you screw up at work. Like, really, they don't, and okay, they get pissed for like a minute or two, but what they really look at is you learning from your mistake. That's like their goal. Like, also, I didn't really do a slight mistake. It was a miscommunication on their part. So they thought I was slacking or something. And then, of course, I was like, okay, listening to all to the CEOs criticizing. So he's like, Steve Jobs is like so pushy and all that. So, yeah, then after a while he's calm and all that. I went and told him this is what happened step by step. And he's like, oh, okay then. It's my bad, I'm sorry about that, it's okay. So these things happen, don't take it personal, just don't take it personal, take it professional. And it's all about really working hard, not work too hard. Also, there's something interns do, and it's a mistake, or actually also when you start part-time. So you have all this energy from the start and all the free time and all the crazy abilities you have stored. But after a while, you start getting tired of it, especially you have university and you have work, so it's kind of hard, it's not that easy. But it's manageable, so, but you don't have this, I don't have now the same energy at work as I was in the first 3 months in my internship. So, also don't set your bar too high. For you personally, yes, of course, I'll work 9 straight hours, that's an exaggeration, but for example. But for them, no. Like, you start on time, work starts at 9, you start at 9. You don't go at 8:30. And then when work finishes at 8, you finish at 8. Unless, okay, you have a big thing and multiple people are still in the office, yes, but don't stay alone in the office and work overtime because they'll expect you to be working overtime. So yes, basically this, just make yourself indispensable for every company. Like, yeah, sure, there were a lot of smarter people, hard worker more than me at work, but you know, just I made myself indispensable, me and my friend, but he couldn't. And last thing is, which is related to what I said, manage your boss. That's really important. Also, so he doesn't trespass on your quality time, on your everything. So you have a vacation, he doesn't sit and send you emails because he expects you. So this is also about bars. Just act normal, be yourself, don't fake it, all that. Yeah, they know they're smart, of course. They'll know that you're slacking, you're not doing your job, all that. So anyway, for not repeating myself. Okay, so this is it. Good luck.